Well, we did it. We finally broke down and put together the 2020 Anvil Awards. We waited as long as we could, but with the entries for the next Anvils around the corner, we had our hand forced. So here we are. Presenting to you the best creative awards show that you can find on Zoom in Calgary tonight.
Hello there, Ad Rodeo. J. Peterman here, joining you on this wonderful Zoom meeting. Oh, I tell you, speaking with you all up there in the colder parts of Canada at this time, I'm reminded of a time when I was traveling through the Northwest Territories to visit the native Inuit population. They were trying to teach me how to negotiate the most primitive of weaponry, the blowgun. That's right, they tried to teach me how to negotiate a small poison dart through a long metal tube. Unfortunately, I put that tube to my lips and I developed an instinctive impulse to inhale. So I ended up shish-kebabbing my uvula. Oh, as the poison released itself through my body, I remember dropping to the ground, curling myself into a little fetal ball, screaming, "Oh, Mommy, make it stop." But fortunately, the shaman of the tribe was there to concoct an antitoxin tea made from the ganjawatuki nut, and he was able to nurse me back to health inside of 20 minutes. But the trip was not a total loss, as they were also able to teach me the gentle art of bikini waxing. Oh, yes, fulfilling a promise that I had made to my father some years before when I said, "Peterman, always have something that you can do with your hands and your heart." And I can think of no more nobler an art than that. And I hope you do as well. And so, my friends, welcome once again to the Anvil's Zoom. Make sure you have your drinks in hand. Congratulations to all. Happy holidays to you. Farewell. And in the words of J. Peterman, fare forward.
And now a few words from the president of Ad Rodeo, Johnny Talisman.
Hi, this is Johnny Talisman, Ad Rodeo president. Our usual way of life has been a tumultuous one, with all the news covering COVID, the ever-changing protocols taking place, which is why we're not sitting pretty and getting a wee bit drunk at a live show. So instead, we're sitting in our PJs and watching the show from the comforts of home or office, depending on their dress codes. I recommend home, unless of course you have a 16-year-old daughter who despises everything you wear, especially the pajamas. But to get back on topic, please wear a mask. And for those conspiracy theorists who don't think it makes a difference, well, just shut up and wear a damn mask so we can get through this. A little help from each person does go a long way. And Ad Rodeo isn't just an award show, it's about strengthening our community. And we have been able to help our community by assisting those who are looking for jobs or just need help financially or otherwise. But there are many more out there who do need help and are afraid to ask for it. So if you hear of them or know of them, lend them a wing. We could all use that this time of year. And without further ado, let us celebrate the winners of the Anvils. So have a great time and enjoy it. Damn it.
Special thanks to our judges for spending time with the work and awarding the winners tonight. Thank you to our board members who have donated their time and sanity, especially during this incredibly relaxing year. And thank you to our advisory board, who work to ensure that Ad Rodeo has a strong future. Thank you to our sponsors, Pattison Outdoor and Rec Media, for helping to make this event happen once again under strange new circumstances. Thank you to 6 Degrees for their creative sponsorship. Please make sure you have your drinks ready, and don't forget to tip your bartender or internet provider. Now, let's get rolling with the show. Student Award. The Anvil goes to Wen Chen Yuan.
Hey guys, hi, this is Ernie Hudson, Winston Zedmore from Ghostbusters. I just want to say who you're going to call when you need the broadcast section. Well, as you can see, I'm wearing my Winston Zedmore jumpsuit from the movie. Just finished busting some ghosts, and I understand you guys are going to be doing some serious busting yourself. So I just want to say, just keep being extraordinary. Have a lot of fun. Remember, don't cross the streams because that could be bad. Watch out for all the slammers and the big Twinkies and all the zoos that want to get in your way. Just, like I said, keep being extraordinary, have fun, stay safe, and of course, always keep on busting. Take good care.
Radio Single. Merit goes to Trigger for Road Unrage. Client, NMAX Energy.
Welcome, drivers. Let's take a moment, lighten our grip on that steering wheel, and just breathe. That's it. Relax. Accept that the traffic around you is just part of life. Those aren't cars. They're people. Look left. Smile. Wave. Good. Let that calm energy wash over you. And speaking of energy, combine your home electricity and gas with EasyMax and feel the same sense of peace and calm. Plus, have the freedom to choose the best energy plan for you monthly. EasyMax by NMAX Energy. Achieve energy enlightenment at easymax.ca.
And the Anvil goes to DDB Canada for Art Frenzy. Client, Southern Alberta Art Gallery.
If you attend the Southern Alberta Art Gallery Art Frenzy, the auction that supports art, and move at the speed I am speaking, you will leave with nothing. Because people come here for art, which means they want to leave with art.
Embrace the frenzy. Bid quick. Bid often. SAG Art Frenzy. Saturday, November 23rd at 7 p.m. Buy your art auction tickets at artfrenzyauction.com.
Radio Series. Merit in Radio Series goes to C&B Advertising for Get It Done. Client, UFA.
The flyer event is on now at UFA. Keep the flyer on hand for our best deals of the year, from fence posts and shop lights to horse feed and 2x4s. And if you need to use the flyer to clean your truck windows or to catch oil to protect the shop floor, do it. Get the job done. Because the May flyer is also available online. For deals like 25% off on 5 1/4-inch doweled posts, visit UFA.com. UFA. Get it done. A pair of safety glasses won't protect your crop. A bag of horse feed won't fix your fence. And a set of fencing pliers won't help you pump fuel. But there is one tool that'll help you get all these jobs done. The UFA flyer. It's the right tool for all jobs because it's got deals on tools for every job. For the latest deals on everything from power tools to personal protection equipment, view the flyer online at UFA.com. UFA. Get it done. How is Farmer's Day different than any other day? For farmers, the crops still need spraying and the oil still needs changing. The posts still need driving and the calves still need tending. So how is Farmer's Day different than any other day? For farmers, it's not. Because for farmers, there are no days off. Join us in recognizing the work farmers do every day with deals, food, and a bit of fun at your local UFA on Farmers Day, Friday, June 14th. UFA. Get it done.
And the Anvil goes to ZGM Modern Marketing Partners
On summer evenings, busy humans can sometimes be observed in a more relaxed state. With their young tucked safely inside the nest, they uncork a ceremonial beverage and settle on the porch. Some think this may be part of an ongoing courtship ritual.
Immerse yourself in nature while enjoying all the conveniences of urban living at Wolf Willow. Visit liveatwolfwillow.ca. A West Creek development.
While the herd migrates to obtain food and other necessities of life, the most beautiful spectacle is the evening gathering. Those who dwell by the river head outdoors to explore, play, and frolic. For pleasure or survival is of some debate, but there is no doubting the calming effect it has.
Immerse yourself in nature while enjoying all the conveniences of urban living at Wolf Willow. Visit liveatwolfwillow.ca. A West Creek development.
Nightly, this adult female has been roaming without her mate and cubs. She appears to have no particular destination and is completing a loop of sorts. Peculiar. Returning home, she greets her offspring with an easy smile and renewed patience.
Immerse yourself in nature while enjoying all the conveniences of urban living at Wolf Willow. Visit liveatwolfwillow.ca. A West Creek development.
TV or cinema single. Merit in TV or cinema single goes to ZGM for Unique to You. Client, Concordia University of Edmonton. And the Anvil for TV and cinema single goes to C&B Advertising for Never Ending Day. Client, UFA.
The alarm keeps buzzing, 'cause the days keep starting, and there is no stopping, 'cause the cows keep calving and the fences keep breaking. So the posts need pounding and the wire needs stretching, 'cause spring keeps coming. So the fields need seeding, and the weeds need killing. So the tractors need powering, and the tanks need filling, and the diesel keeps flowing, because the markets keep turning. So the oil needs changing, and the bearings need greasing, and the days keep rolling. So the deer needs a shed, and the dog needs a pat, and the bills need to be paid, and the kids need to be fed. The clock doesn't stop, so my calling keeps calling, and my work keeps going, 'cause tomorrow keeps coming.
TV or cinema series. Merit in TV or cinema series goes to the Met Agency for Jiffy Lube, Right Track. Client, Jiffy Lube.
Your neighborhood Jiffy Lube is easy to find, especially with 2 headlights. For oil changes, batteries, headlights, wipers, and more. Jiffy Lube, keeping you moving. Canadians know the importance of regular maintenance. That's why Jiffy Lube provides complete warranty-approved service while you wait. Because being at Jiffy Lube sure beats being at the side of the road. Jiffy Lube, keeping you moving. Summer, a time to be active. And a time to come in for a summer oil change. Because keeping your vehicle moving keeps you moving. Jiffy Lube, keeping you moving.
A second merit in TV or cinema series goes to Trigger for Confidence. Client, Tommy Gunn's Original Barbershop.
I am a capable person. I am a capable person. Who is the beast? I am the beast. If you're willing to go beast mode, you can have whatever you want. If you're willing to go beast.
Hello, sir. I came in here, wondering if I could get a promotion. I would like a promotion. Give it to me. No, that was always on time. Team player. Give it to me. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. I've just been chilling here, and I think you have a great hair. I got nothing. Just walk up to her and say hi. My name's Jason. Also, J-Dog, J-Daddy. Nobody calls me J-Daddy.
And the Anvil for TV or cinema series goes to Trigger for Irrelevant. Client, Calbridge Homes.
Remarkable modern squirrels find comfort in onions. When basket ladies toot their flutes and tame zebras kindly. Between whispers of sweet paprika and booyah, flip-flops. Sophisticated wizards jog barefoot easy. Sneaky fox dwarves too, with extra pluck and zeal. And ring around the pony, banana hands. Tuesday, banana hands.
Hello, it's Jay Chandrasekhar here of Super Troopers and Beer Fest, and welcome to the Craft Awards section of the Calgary, Canada Advertising Awards Show. I hope that's the right thing to say. Whoever wrote this, the ad rodeo, you know why it's called the rodeo? I guess it's because of the Calgary Stampede, right? I happened to go to Calgary on the week of the Stampede. I was there up in the Bugaboo Mountains, and I was helicopter hiking. Fancy. Anyway, but I was in Calgary for the night, and everything was all cowboy, and I was like, what the hell's going on in Canada? They're like, it's the Stampede, but they said it with a Canadian accent. And I was up in the Bugaboo Mountains, and I was sitting around a campfire talking to some guy, and he goes, you Americans, he goes, we know what you're up to. We know what you're up to. What you're trying to do is you're supporting the Quebecois separatist movement. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to cleave the country in two. That's what he said, right? And he goes, and then you're going to annex the whole West. And then you're going to take all the oil. And I'm getting a little Irish there. But anyway, this Canadian guy was like convinced that in America we were supporting the Quebecois to cleave the country in two. We're going to take all the good stuff on the West and leave all the junky East Coast stuff. And I said, you know what, buddy? The interesting thing about that theory of yours is that nobody's ever said it in America, ever.
Animation. Merit in Craft Animation goes to ZGM for Unique to You. Client, Concordia University of Edmonton. And the Anvil for Craft Animation goes to Critical Mass for Wheel of Woe by AT&T. Client, AT&T.
They were just kids from New Brunswick. Never even left the North Shore before. Dad trained them the best he could. But how could they possibly be prepared? This was the biggest operation the world had ever seen. He'd already served in the First World War, earned the right to stay home, raise his children. But how could he send those boys into battle and not be by their side? Many were killed that day. One was my father.
Major Archie McNaughton was 47 when he died on D-Day, the invasion that marked the beginning of the end of the Second World War.
Copywriting. Merit in craft copywriting goes to Trigger for Banana Hands. Client, Calbridge Homes.
Sophisticated wizards jog barefoot easy. Sneaky fox dwarves too, with extra pluck and zeal. And ring around the pony. Banana Hands. Tuesday, Banana Hands.
And the Anvil for craft copywriting goes to C&B Advertising for the never-ending day. Client, UFA.
The alarm keeps buzzing, 'cause the days keep starting, and there is no stopping. 'Cause the cows keep calving and the fences keep breaking. So the posts need pounding and the wire needs stretching, 'cause spring keeps coming. So the fields need seeding and the weeds need killing. So the tractors need powering and the tanks need filling and the diesel keeps flowing, 'cause the markets keep turning. So the oil needs changing and the bearings need greasing and the days keep rolling. So the deer needs a shed, and the dog needs a pat, and the bills need to be paid, and the kids need to be fed. The clock doesn't stop, so my calling keeps calling, and my work keeps going, 'cause tomorrow keeps coming.
Illustration. Merit in illustration goes to McCann for Stamp Feed the Homeless. Client, McCann. A second merit in craft illustration goes to G. Skinner for Camp 2019 Lake Illustration. Client, Camp. And the Anvil for craft illustration goes to DDB Canada for Art Frenzy. Client, Southern Alberta Art Gallery. Logo. Merit in craft logo goes to DDB Canada for Art Frenzy. Client, Southern Alberta Art Gallery. A second merit in craft logo goes to ZGM for Uproot Food Collective. Client, Uproot Food Collective. And the Anvil for craft logo goes to Metis Design for GBE Energy logo. Client, GBE Energy. Art Direction. Merit in craft art direction goes to C&B Advertising for the never-ending day. Client, UFA. And the Anvil for craft art direction goes to Metis Design for AimCon Limited Edition Poster. Client, AimCon. Photography. Merit in photography goes to Roth and Ramberg Photography, Inc. for real people right next door. 2020 Roth and Ramberg calendar. A second merit in craft photography goes to ZGM Modern Marketing Partners for big miniatures. Client, Theatre Calgary. And the Anvil for craft photography goes to Wax for Tenaris. Client, Tenaris. Music or sound design. Merit in craft music or sound design goes to ZGM for Unique to You. Client, Concordia University of Edmonton. And the Anvil for craft music or sound design goes to 6 Degrees Music and Sound for Heritage Minute D-Day. Client, Bamboo Shoots.
They were just kids from New Brunswick. Never even left the North Shore before. Dad trained them the best he could. But how could they possibly be prepared? This was the biggest operation the world had ever seen. He'd already served in the First World War, earned the right to stay home, raise his children. But how could he send those boys into battle and not be by their side? Many were killed that day. One was my father.
Major Archie McNaughton was 47 when he died on D-Day, the invasion that marked the beginning of the end of the Second World War.
User experience. Merit in craft user experience goes to DDB Canada for Contact Map. Client, Joint Utility Safety Team. And the Anvil for craft user experience goes to Sajak and Farkey for Falk-Built Website UX. Client, Falk-Built Limited. Videography. Merit in craft videography goes to C&B Advertising for The Never Ending Day. Client, UFA.
The alarm keeps buzzing, 'cause the days keep starting, and there is no stopping. 'Cause the cows keep calving and the fences keep breaking. So the posts need pounding and the wire needs stretching, 'cause spring keeps coming. So the fields need seeding and the weeds need killing. So the tractors need powering and the tanks need filling and the diesel keeps flowing, 'cause the markets keep turning. So the oil needs changing and the bearings need greasing and the days keep rolling. So the deer needs a shed and the dog needs a pat and the bills need to be paid and the kids need to be fed. The clock doesn't stop, so my calling keeps calling, and my work keeps going, 'cause tomorrow keeps coming.
A second merit in videography goes to C&B Advertising for Dog Days of Winter, Rosie. Client, Travel Alberta.
Rosie is a creature of comfort. She's an expert at finding her happy place. And at Storm Mountain Lodge, it's her job to help guests find their happy place too. Outside, she knows it's important to play in the snow, to indulge, to soak up every beautiful moment. When the sun goes down and the temperature dips, that's when she's the most content. Curled up, basking in the warmth of the fire. This is Rosie's domain.
third merit in craft videography goes to McCann for White Elephant. Client, Western Canadian Lottery Corporation.
Oh, that's broken. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna take this one. Okay, who's next?
I'm next. Oh, fun. What's in the bag, Carol?
It's just some fish hooks and worms. Blech.
I want that Player's Choice Mega Pack, Carol.
You can't always get what you want, Brenda.
Steal it.
Steal it, steal it, steal it, steal it, steal it.
Brenda!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe there's another one.
And the Anvil for videography goes to Wax for Tenaris Anthem. Client, Tenaris.
Up here, where the wilderness is vast, the air is cool, and the people are warm. This is Canada. This is where we work. Sure, we're nice people. Just don't mistake our Canadian kindness for complacency. The one thing we'll never be apologetic for is the way we roll up our sleeves and get the job done. At Tenaris, our spirit is Canadian, but our reach is global. Our technologies are innovative, and our expertise worldly. But to work this land, you have to respect it. That's why everything we do empowers operators, delivering the next generation of energy so the next generation of Canadians can enjoy the beauty of this land as much as we do. Up here, on demand, isn't just some buzzword. It's a code we live by, a relentless drive to deliver the right product to the right place at the right time. We always go the extra kilometer, so you can too. Supporting your project from our mill to your well, every step of the way. That's our Canadian work ethic, and it's served us well for over 50 years. Tenaris. Up here, we go the extra kilometer.
Annual Report. Merit in Annual Report goes to C&B Advertising for 2018 Member Report, Annual Report. Client, UFA. And the Anvil for Annual Report goes to DDB Canada for Move More. Client, Edmonton International Airport. Brand Identity. An Anvil for Brand Identity goes to DDB Canada for Art Frenzy. Client, Southern Alberta Art Gallery. A second Anvil for Brand Identity goes to DDB Canada for Beyond the Legend. Client, Royal Alberta Museum. Brochure, Catalog, or Book. Merit in Brochure, Catalog, or Book goes to Flip Advertising for Canada Malting. Client, Canada Malting. A second merit in Brochure, Catalog, or Book goes to Sticks and Stones for 6th grade science and the City of Tomorrow. Client, City of Edmonton. And the Anvil for Brochure, Catalog, or Book goes to C&B Advertising for 2018 Member Report, Book. Client, UFA. Packaging. Merit in Packaging goes to McCann for Belle Plaine. Client, Belle Plaine. An Anvil in Packaging goes to Daughter Creative for Bauhaus Beer. Client, The Establishment Brewing Company. A second Anvil for Packaging goes to DDB Canada for Canadian Mining Award. Client, Syncrude.
Hello, this is CeeLo Green, and this is the Environmental Design section, brought to you by Ad Rodeo, distinguishing the difference between product and product placement. You see what I did there? Peace.
Branded environment temporary. Merit in branded environment temporary goes to Wax for anywhere. Client, all seating. And the Anvil for branded environment temporary goes to Oliver for field advertising. Client, WestJet. Branded environment permanent. Merit in branded environment permanent goes to ATB Financial for Glenora Branch Environment Design. Client, ATB Financial. And the Anvil for branded environment permanent goes to Wax for big music, small venue. Client, Gravity Cafe.
Chris Hansen here of Hansen versus Predators. To catch a predator and have a seat with Chris Hansen, I'm going to need you all of you in this ad rodeo of yours in Calgary, Canada, to have a seat right over there, because there's something you need to know. This is the illustration section, and unfortunately and disturbingly, all the work is under 18. Good luck. May the best ad rodeo rider win. I'll be watching. I'll see you soon on the TV and my YouTube channel with new investigations. Try not to be in them, just watch them. Good luck. Happy holidays.
Illustration single. Merit in illustration single goes to DDB Canada for Flame 4. Client, Southern Alberta Art Gallery. And the Anvil for illustration single goes to Slugger Studio for Bailey Nelson Mural. Client, Bailey Nelson Eyewear. Illustration series. Merit in illustration series goes to ZGM for Unique to You. Client, Concordia University of Edmonton. And the Anvil for illustration series goes to DDB Canada for Flame 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Client, Southern Alberta Art Gallery.
Hey everybody, it's Andy King from the Fire Festival. This is the campaign section, and hopefully no one had to take anything for the team. I hope not, you know. But right now, I'm thinking of all you amazing creatives out there in the advertising world. Yep, especially during awards time. Sending you guys incredible vibes and really good luck. And I'm sending big hugs to my favorite country of Canada. I hope you all are having an amazing holiday time and getting through this COVID crazy world the best you can. Talk to you soon, everybody. Cheers for now.
Integrated campaign. Merit in integrated campaign goes to DDB Canada for Art Frenzy. Client, Southern Alberta Art Gallery. And the Anvil for integrated campaign goes to DDB Canada for Decide for Yourself. Client, Elections Alberta.
Larry Thomas here, the Soup Nazi from Seinfeld, and I just want to say, this is the mobile section. No print for you. Yes, very good indeed. It's good to be in advertising, or else, how else would you know about my soup?
Mobile application. The Anvil for mobile application goes to DDB Canada for Contact Map. Client, Joint Utility Safety Team.
I guess I'm going to be followed by something weird. Someone dressed as half donkey, half spaceship. That'd be weird. That'd be weird. And we're wearing a sombrero. Oh, that'd be weird. And playing poker with a dolphin. Oh, that's gonna be weird. I hope it's gonna be really non-traditional, right? Okay, I was Kevin McDonald, the weakest kid in the hall. I really think I'm third or fourth. Whatever this is, I hope you enjoy it. Bye. I'm kind of tired, even though I just woke up. I'm old now. Good night.
Best use of innovative technology. Merit in best use of innovative technology goes to AdFarm for Children's Grain Gallery Augmented Reality app. Client, Alberta Wheat and Barley Commission. And the Anvil for best use of innovative technology goes to DDB Canada for Insta Exhibit. Client, Royal Alberta Museum. Non-traditional. Merit in non-traditional goes to C&B Advertising for Yahoo hay bales, non-traditional. Client, Calgary Stampede. And the Anvil for non-traditional goes to C&B Advertising for Knop on Wood. Client, Jason Knopper.
Hello, this is the hardcore legend Mick Foley, three-time WWE champion with two of those victories coming over Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That's right, I beat him twice, and I've got some good news and some bad news. Good news is you're about to take a break. Bad news is, this meeting is not over yet, not by a long shot. You think you've heard as much about Canadian advertising as you can possibly digest. You don't even know. You don't know the half of it. You're only halfway through. So go out there, enjoy your intermission, cleanse your brain from all this exciting Canadian advertising you've been digesting. Go to the washroom, get yourself a drink, a strong drink, and hurry back for the best in Canadian advertising. And try to have a nice day.
All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I've loved you? And everywhere I go, people stop and they see 25 years old, my mother, God rest her soul. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me at rodeo. I just wanna fly, yeah. All around the world, statues crumble upon me, only for I. Woo! All right, brothers and sisters at Ad Rodeo, I am Mark McGrath. Thanks for letting me sneak in here.
We have never talked about the Quebecois or cleaving the country in two or even taking the West. We don't even want it. We got our own West. Calgary's nice. I like it. I've been to Banff and I've been to, I don't know. Is that in Calgary? Probably not, right? Anyway, guys, I love Canada. I made a movie about Canada recently called Super Troopers 2. We have some Quebecois in that movie. We didn't actually shoot in Canada. We shot in New York or Massachusetts, whatever. But you get the point. Anyway, thank you, Canada. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great advertising awards show. We in Broken Lizard, we won a couple of awards too. We won a Stony for Best Stoner Film from High Times Magazine. I don't know if you have that award up there. Anyway, guys, good luck to you up there in Calgary. And who wants a mustache ride?
But, sometimes it's okay to be the hard worker in the back of the room, observing, and possibly drinking at lunch. Sometimes that's okay. So thank you for all your hard work. And I know this has been a weird year. You guys are really doing a great job. Even though you don't have to drive and you don't have to get dressed up, it's like every day's casual day. But thank you so much. Here's a very special Dundee. Oops. Thanks, you guys. Keep up the good work. That's what she said.
My soup has won awards. That's what advertising can do. Only in New York, but you are in Calgary, a much friendlier place. Take my word for it. I've been there. So you're a bunch of good folks and you all deserve some soup. So if you ever want some, remember, you won't hear no soup for you. You there in Calgary can have all the soup you want. Just get the ordering procedure correctly and don't be pushing your luck, little men and little women. So, enjoy and adios, muchachos and muchachas.
I'm often asked if we ever see two different predators show up at the same time during the same investigation. And the answer is yes, it's happened on a few occasions, but this is the first time a whole ad rodeo has surfaced at the same time in the same investigation. Ad rodeo. What do you mean by ad rodeo?
Well, just in general, I love going to Canada. We've been touring there for about 25 years now.
and the people there are wonderful. Everything's great. All the cities are always fun. It's just the customs are very difficult to get through in a rock and roll tour bus. So those are some memories I have that stick out immediately. Being pulled out of a bus at about, usually going through the border too, at 5 or 6 in the morning, freezing cold. Everybody gets pulled out. They bring the dogs in, the whole thing. But once you get into Canada and you see the beautiful first Tim Hortons, you know you're home free. And some of the best crowds you've ever played, from Vancouver all the way to Montreal. Obviously Calgary as well. I've had the pleasure of playing that city many, many times. But the greatest memory I have about Canada is getting our first platinum plaque from the country of Canada.
Greetings, my friends. My name is Sirio Farrell, the first sword of Bravos and Arya Stark's dancing master. And here I am. A raven was sent to me all the way to Bravos, where, yes, you can see rumors of my death are greatly exaggerated. A little grayer, but wiser nonetheless. Dear Ad Rodeo, I am here to remind you of a very important thing. I mean, you've got everything else covered. As Canadians, you look at the rest of the world, particularly Britain and the UK and America, and are proving to us every single day how to do things much better than we are. But there is one piece of information that you don't know, and that only the first sword of Bravos can remind you of. And that is that this is the online section. There is only one God, and that God is the God of bad Wi-Fi. And there is only one thing we say to the God of bad Wi-Fi. Not today.
Best use of social media. Merit in best use of social media goes to DDB Canada for Insta Exhibit. Client, Royal Alberta Museum. A second merit in best use of social media goes to DDB Canada for Your Viking Name. Client, Royal Alberta Museum. And the Anvil for best use of social media goes to ZGM Modern Marketing Partners for Dry 9 Babies. Client, Alberta Gaming, Liquor and Cannabis. E-commerce website. The Anvil for e-commerce website goes to Swank Collective for Frontenac Outfitters e-commerce. Client, Frontenac Outfitters. Microsite. Merit in Microsite goes to DDB Canada for Gemini Rising. Client, Alberta Health Services. And the Anvil for Microsite goes to ZGM for 11 of Us Microsite. Client, City of Edmonton. Non-broadcast single. Merit in non-broadcast single goes to ZGM Modern Marketing Partners for Dry 9 Baby. Client, Alberta Gaming, Liquor and Cannabis.
Do you think your mom doing a Dry 9 has influenced your development? Did you like kicking your mom during the 8th month? Baby, will you support Dry 9 on Facebook?
A second merit in non-broadcast single goes to Wax for Fake News. Client, Society of Professional Journalists.
Here at the Society of Professional Journalists, we're deeply concerned about how a certain president of the United States is using the label fake news to discredit the free press. Real fake news isn't news at all. It's completely made up, ignoring the very fundamentals of journalism, like facts and sources. So how do you stop that guy in the Oval Office from confusing the American people with his incorrect use of the term fake news? You trademark it. And now, every time the White House head honcho uses the term incorrectly, we'll send him a cease and desist letter. But it's not just a certain head of state we're going after. From now on, any politician, celebrity, or outraged tweeter who uses the term to cast doubt on stories they disagree with, you'll be hearing from us. So America, Let's join together to make sure that one misleading catchphrase doesn't shake our belief in the very symbol of our democracy, a free and independent press. See the work that journalists are doing to report the truth.
And the Anvil for non-broadcast single goes to C&B Advertising for the never-ending day. Client, UFA.
The alarm keeps buzzing, 'cause the days keep starting, and there is no stopping, 'cause the cows keep calving and the fences keep breaking. So the posts need pounding and the wire needs stretching, 'cause spring keeps coming. So the fields need seeding and the weeds need killing. So the tractors need powering and the tanks need filling and the diesel keeps flowing, 'cause the markets keep turning. So the oil needs changing and the bearings need greasing and the days keep rolling. So the deer needs a shed and the dog needs a pat and the bills need to be paid and the kids need to be fed. The clock doesn't stop, so my calling keeps calling and my work keeps going, 'cause tomorrow keeps coming.
Non-broadcast campaign. Merit in non-broadcast campaign goes to DDB Canada for Decide for Yourself. Client, Elections Alberta. And the Anvil for non-broadcast campaign goes to ZGM for Unique to You, the U's. Client, Concordia University of Edmonton. Online display single or campaign. Merit in online display single or campaign goes to Daughter Creative for Turn Back the Clock. Client, Sante Hair Restoration Institute.
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that'll hurt you, and you'd stay.
A second Merit in online display single or campaign goes to Daughter Creative for Canimations. Client, Cabin Brewing Company. And the Anvil in online display single or campaign goes to Critical Mass for Wheel of Woe by AT&T. Client, AT&T.
I think our computer is kind of running a little slow. Slow internet speeds.
Accused of defrauding customers over internet speed. You're going to want to pay close attention to this.
Website under 30K. Merit in website under 30K goes to WS for It's the Thought That Counts. Client, WS. And the Anvil for website under 30K goes to K. Skinner for Camp Festival website. Client, Camp. Website. Merit in website goes to DDB Canada for Edmonton.com. Client, Edmonton Economic Development Corporation. And the Anvil for website goes to Sajak and Farkey for Folk Built website. Client, Folk Built Limited.
Hey there, everyone. Colin Mockery from Whose Line Is It Anyway here, international comedy icon and role model to pretty much everyone. And also inspiration for the Marlboro Man. Little known fact. All right, so I know, yeah, I know. Everyone just get, relax. Just relax. I know you're not supposed to get that excited at a Zoom meeting. That's not what it's about. But, let's get excited. I just want to say, first of all, I have things on my mind. I love Canada. It's given me a beautiful wife, a great living. It's where I learned about improv. Thank you, Calgary. Very important in my life. I know you guys are in advertising, and I am a big fan of advertising. I love Mad Men. Also, Bewitched. You may want to Google that. It was about a witch, but her husband was in the advertising business. He used to come up with these wacky campaigns just to cover the fact that his wife was turning people into frogs and things. Anyway, the reason I'm here. Sometimes you just need a pretty face to introduce this next section. So without any further ado, I present to you the other section. Stay safe.
Self-promotion, single or campaign. Merit in self-promotion, single or campaign goes to Trigger for Legal Christmas. Client, Trigger. And the Anvil for self-promotion, single or campaign goes to Evans Hunt for Fiesta Estampida, Stampede Party Up. Client, Evans Hunt. Fearless Client. Merit in Fearless Client goes to C&B Advertising for The Never Ending Day. Client, UFA. A second merit in Fearless Client goes to DDB Canada for Conquer Silence campaign. Client, Canadian Patient Safety Institute. And the Anvil for Fearless Client goes to Wax for Fake News, TM. Client, Society of Professional Journalists.
Here at the Society of Professional Journalists, we're deeply concerned about how a certain president of the United States is using the label fake news to discredit the free press. Real fake news isn't news at all. It's completely made up, ignoring the very fundamentals of journalism, like facts and sources. So how do you stop that guy in the Oval Office from confusing the American people with his incorrect use of the term fake news? You trademark it. And now, every time the White House head honcho uses the term incorrectly, we'll send him a cease and desist letter. But it's not just a certain head of state we're going after. From now on, any politician, celebrity, or outraged tweeter who uses the term to cast doubt on stories they disagree with, you'll be hearing from us. So America, let's join together to make sure that one misleading catchphrase doesn't shake our belief in the very symbol of our democracy, a free and independent press. See the work that journalists are doing to report the truth.
And now, another word from our Platinum sponsor.
What I want to say about Canada, Canada is so beautiful, man. And it's not crowded at all. You can go half a mile out of town anywhere and be in the middle of wilderness. And I love that. And it's happening, man. Calgary fans, friends, I was going to say relatives, but they're all gone. So it's just friends and fans. So take care, y'all. Have a good, let's see, do you have your Thanksgiving when we do? We being the States. Either way, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, happy lockdown, happy pandemic, happy whatever it is. Happy life.
Outdoor Single. Merit in Outdoor Single goes to Trigger for weather-triggered hailboard. Client, AMI Autoglass Insurance. And the Anvil for Outdoor Single goes to Brown Communications Group for Sask Power Safety Campaign, Auger Billboard. Client, Sask Power. Outdoor Series. Merit in Outdoor Series goes to Wax for Dry Eye. Client, Mitchell Eye Center. And the Anvil for Outdoor Series goes to C&B Advertising for Yahoo Campaign. Client, Calgary Stampede.
Hey, what is up to everybody at Ad Rodeo? It's Mark McGrath from the band Sugar Ray. Yes, I know, off the charts, but always in your hearts. And I understand that you fine people have an amazing Zoom presentation, and I am honored to present to you the photography section for all you beautiful people in the crowd. Ad Rodeo, all my best to you. From Mark McGrath, Sugar Ray. Take care.
Photo Single. The Anvil for Photo Single goes to Caitlin Boyle Photography for Stampede Breakfast Promo. Client, Calgary Heritage Roasting Company. Photo Series. Merit in Photo Series goes to Caitlin Boyle for The Bark Side. Client, The Bark Side. And the Anvil for Photo Series goes to ZGM Modern Marketing Partners for Big Miniatures. Client, Theatre Calgary. Photo Illustration. The Anvil for Photo Illustration goes to Ad Farm for Raise Your Grade. Client, Nutrien.
Oh, Canada! It's me, Tempest du Jour, from season 7 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Well, at least the first minute and 40 seconds of it. Hey, Canada, I love you, northern neighbors, with Justin, the cute prime minister and all that. I mean, do we like him still? I don't know. He's cute. So what's not to like, except for the blackface thing, which we shouldn't talk about anymore. Let bygones be bygones. I don't believe in cancel culture, so Justin, it's okay. We still love you. Anyway, I'm Tempest du Jour, and I'm here to say I love you. And I love Canada, and I love maple syrup, and I love my big Canadian sparkling titties. Here in the southwest of the desert, near Mexico, where I live, we call these leches grande, or leches gigante, depending on your cup size. Anyway, this is something special for you people who might be, might be older or middle-aged like me, or might be golden, as we call ourselves, or classic, or love the applesauce hand-fed to us by a spoon. This is the print section for all you old schoolers, okay? This is it!
Business to Business. Merit in Business to Business goes to Ad Farm for fresh stickers. Client, Nutrien. A second merit in Business to Business goes to Daughter Creative for Retrospectrum to Investor Relations. Client, Cabin Brewing Company. And the Anvil for Business to Business goes to C&B Advertising for Knop on Wood. Client, Jason Knopper. Direct marketing single or campaign. Merit in direct marketing single or campaign goes to DDB Canada for Frenzies. Client, Southern Alberta Art Gallery. And the Anvil for direct marketing single or campaign goes to C&B Advertising for Knop on Wood. Client, Jason Knopper. Out-of-home single. Merit in out-of-home single goes to Metis Design for Recordland, Impeachment. Client, Recordland. And the Anvil for out-of-home single goes to Metis Design for AimCon Limited Edition Poster. Client, AimCon. Out-of-home campaign. Merit in out-of-home campaign goes to Metis Design for Pow Pizza. Client, Pow Pizza. And the Anvil for out-of-home campaign goes to Metis Design for Recordland, Impeachment, Brexit, Climate Change. Client, Recordland. Poster single. Merit in poster single goes to DDB Canada for Flame 1. Client, Southern Alberta Art Gallery. And the Anvil for poster single goes to Metis Design for AimCon Limited Edition Poster. Client, AimCon. Poster series. Merit in poster series goes to Wax for See Better. Client, Mitchell Eye Center. And the Anvil for poster series goes to DDB Canada for Flame 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Client, Southern Alberta Art Gallery. Print single. And the Anvil for print single goes to C&B Advertising for Winnipeg Trees. Client, Green Drop. A second Anvil for print single goes to Metis Design for Pow Pizza. Client, Pow Pizza. Print series. The Anvil for print series goes to Wax for Don't Let Bad Service Haunt You. Client, Honda.
What's up, Calgary, Canada? It's Fortune Feimster. I hope you're all enjoying this Zoom. Listen, I love Canada. If there is one thing that I think about when I think about Canadians, it's kindness. Well, more than one thing. It's, kindness. It's just being giving, being open, being super cool. And it sounds like all of you guys fit that description. I'm giving a shout out to all you do-gooders out there who have done some sort of public service this year. It is much appreciated.
Public service. Anvil for Good. Merit in Anvil for Good goes to WS for Meal Share. Hunger eats their appetite to learn. Client, Meal Share. And the Anvil for Good goes to Wax for Visibility for Disability. Client, Calgary Society for Persons with Disabilities.
When clothes need to look their whitest, or brightest, and smell their freshest, there's Beam. For more fresh, clean, reach for Beam. There's a whole lot that goes into a box of Crunchios. A whole lot of nutritious whole grain oats. A whole lot of essential vitamins and minerals. And of course, a whole lot of yum. Crunchios, a delicious breakfast the whole family will love.
Okay guys, so what were your first impressions?
I just thought it was a little weird. That was strange.
It just rubs me the wrong way. Why is everyone handicapped?
I felt like it was a bit of a stretch. Like, do they do laundry? And
yeah, I don't know if they're trying to use, people with disabilities for like a shock value.
It's just easier to have somebody who's more marketable in front of the camera.
But I think it might in some way honestly retract some people from the product.
For more fresh, clean, reach for Beam.
Does something feel different about this?
That's because you're not used to seeing people with disabilities on screen.
We will later change that.
It made me feel like we still have a long way to go.
Kind of feel disabled people are still a little underrepresented in media and commercials and stuff.
It's actually an association of disabled people saying, I wanna be part of this, like I want to be seen.
Shows you that a disability doesn't have to stop you.
Because the media helps you to accept certain ideas, right?
Yeah.
And the more you're exposed to it, it becomes generally socially acceptable.
Hey everybody, it's me, Kate Flannery, Meredith from The Office. Big shout out to everybody at Ad Rodeo in Calgary, Canada. You guys, this is a strategy section for all the underappreciated folks of The Office. Boy, can I relate to that.
Brand strategy. The Anvil for brand strategy goes to C&B Advertising for UFA. Get it? Done. Client, UFA. Integrated media strategy. Merit in integrated media strategy goes to WAX for fake news, TM. Client, Society of Professional Journalists. And the Anvil for integrated media strategy goes to Lana Rogers PR for Pasta La Fista. Client, Teatro Group.
I'm just so proud of where I come from. And that's why I stay. I live west of the city, but I love it here. I have good friends here. It's a young city. It's a great city. Creative things happen here. And they're going to continue to happen here because people are choosing to stay and build something great, which is what I've always wanted to do. Anyway, Ad Rodeo, I appreciate everything that you do because you spend your creative energy making people look good and making entrepreneurs have a fighting chance out there to have their things seen and heard. And you bring a lot of value to our community. So thank you. I don't know what you're doing, and I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but this is a non-broadcast video section for you cinephiles.
Video short form. Merit in video short form goes to WAX for It's a Look. Client, Contemporary Calgary.
Ponytail, dragon. We up in this bitch, what's cracking? Cause baby, it's a look. It's a look. Can you see me? Cause baby, it's a look. My face look like I got work. I'm booked for the year, you heard. I'm in the scripture, getting richer. Crib look like a church. I'm a look. I'm a look. It's a look. It's a look. Don't you see it? Cause baby, it's a look. It's a look. It's a look. It's a look. Can you see me? Cause baby, it's a look.
And the Anvil for video short form goes to C&B Advertising for The Never Ending Day. Client, UFA.
The alarm keeps buzzing, 'cause the days keep starting, and there is no stopping, 'cause the cows keep calving and the fences keep breaking. So the posts need pounding and the wire needs stretching, 'cause spring keeps coming. So the fields need seeding and the weeds need killing. So the tractors need powering and the tanks need filling and the diesel keeps flowing, 'cause the markets keep turning. So the oil needs changing and the bearings need greasing and the days keep rolling. So the deer needs a shed and the dog needs a pat and the bills need to be paid and the kids need to be fed. The clock doesn't stop, so my calling keeps calling and my work keeps going, 'cause tomorrow keeps coming.
Video long form. Merit in video long form goes to Geffen Media Inc. for Be the Cause. Client, Edmonton Community Foundation.
Of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere.
Okay, guys, let's get going.
But now they only block the sun.
Hey, buddy. How's it going? Hello?
So many things I would have done.
They cut funding to the music program.
I've looked at clouds from both
What's it even like that day that you found out?
Still it's cloud illusions.
Have a good practice. Thank you. I'll see you after. Yeah.
I really don't last at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way that you feel.
Can I come and speak with you?
As every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. And you leave them laughing when you go. And if you can, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out tonight. I just want to take a quick minute to acknowledge and say hello to my beautiful wife, Eileen. She is the love of my life. She puts up with me.
What's up?
I have this idea, and I want to know if you guys would be able to help me with it.
I don't understand you anymore. What are you doing? What about your music? Are you gonna give that up too?
And me and my uncle were talking about it, and we thought music would be the best opportunity to do that because he was so passionate about music.
You can't deny.
Sure. Did you call Ben yet?
Nope, I'll do that right now. Yeah, I was just calling to let you know that me and my...
And I was wondering if you'd be able to come.
Charles, you're super talented. I'd hate to see you go down the wrong path. Look, we'll find a better option for you. Come see me tomorrow, okay? Seriously.
Guys, where are we going?
Down.
I really don't know life. I really don't know life.
We're all here because Eileen's husband, Jeff, touched us very deeply with his music. His son, my nephew, Austin, came to me with an idea. We went to the Edmonton Community Foundation, and we are pleased to announce the Jeff Milbury Music Fund. This fund will benefit underprivileged youth and help them to pursue their dream. Thank you all for coming out, and Eileen, this is for Jeff.
A second merit in video long form goes to Wax for Tenaris Anthem. Client, Tenaris.
Up here,
where the wilderness is vast, the air is cool, and the people are warm. This is Canada. This is where we work. Sure, we're nice people. Just don't mistake our Canadian kindness for complacency. The one thing we'll never be apologetic for is the way we roll up our sleeves and get the job done. At Tenaris, our spirit is Canadian, but our reach is global. Our technologies are innovative, and our expertise worldly. But to work this land, you have to respect it. That's why everything we do empowers operators, delivering the next generation of energy so the next generation of Canadians can enjoy the beauty of this land as much as we do. Up here, on demand, isn't just some buzzword. It's a code we live by, a relentless drive to deliver the right product to the right place at the right time. We always go the extra kilometer, so you can too. Supporting your project from our mill to your well, every step of the way. That's our Canadian work ethic, and it's served us well for over 50 years. Tenaris. Up here, we go the extra kilometer.
And the Anvil for video long form goes to Wax for fake news. Client, Society of Professional Journalists.
Here at the Society of Professional Journalists, we're deeply concerned about how a certain president of the United States is using the label fake news to discredit the free press. Real fake news isn't news at all. It's completely made up, ignoring the very fundamentals of journalism, like facts and sources. So how do you stop that guy in the Oval Office from confusing the American people with his incorrect use of the term fake news? You trademark it. And now, every time the White House head honcho uses the term incorrectly, we'll send him a cease and desist letter. But it's not just a certain head of state we're going after. From now on, any politician, celebrity, or outraged tweeter who uses the term to cast doubt on stories they disagree with, you'll be hearing from us. So America, let's join together to make sure that one misleading catchphrase doesn't shake our belief in the very symbol of our democracy, a free and independent press. See the work that journalists are doing to report the truth.
Best of Show. Best of Show goes to DDB Canada for Art Frenzy. Client, Southern Alberta Art Gallery.
Hey, Ad Rodeo, Bob Saget here. And you know what? I love Canada. I was supposed to come to Calgary to the Jack Singer Theatre, Music Arts Center, and I know this is your advertising awards show, and it's a non-for-profit, so I'm really happy to give a shout out right now for all of you guys. Thanks for everyone who entered the awards and everyone who showed up. And all I can say is I truly love Canada. A lot of us are going to be begging to live there. And I can't wait to come back to Calgary. I really look forward to it. Congrats on, and all of Canada. I mean, congrats on all of Canada. I meant I can't wait to do my whole tour and come back throughout all of Canada. I've been coming to Canada since I was 21 years old. And I just wish you guys the best of health and safety, and congrats that you're able to do these awards. So congrats again, and thanks everybody who entered the awards and everybody who showed up. I love Canada. It's a great city. What? No, it's a great country.